Hey guys, it's AuraDragoon, and today we're doing our Beyblade brushing. Today we're doing a marathon battle video. And today, you see right in front of you, brushed Spriggan, but not quite, because you see, I took off the inferior Fusion Dash driver and put the driver that should have been on this, Quattro Dash. So yeah, it's stock comparable with Quattro Dash instead. So yeah, this is the way it should have been, and yeah, I do plan on making more videos like these in the future, like the Sest Achilles and Cyphoid Excalibur. Yeah. So but for now, it's gonna be this one on 12th anniversary week on a Wednesday, and we're gonna pit this up against the entirety of a DB and BU. So yeah, we're gonna do right spin first, then left spin. So first round, the battles will be a right spin Beyblades. The first spin will be a right spin, and the next set of battles will be a left spin. So yeah, DB and BU in right, then DB and BU in left. So yeah, let's go do this. Up first is Dynamite Belial. For this battle, Spriggan will be in defense. Let's go. I don't even know what I was going to do is like a normal battle video, but then I realized, oh no, I'm doing a marathon, so yeah, I should have probably done 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'll do that for the next battle, so yeah. It's definitely going to win against Belial. Belial's just facing it, standing around stalling. And Spriggan just... It won barely. It won. So, yeah, just barely. And next up is Cyclone Ragnarok. And it's going to be in attack mode for it. Whoa! So, Spriggan finally taking the fight to Ragnarok. Oh, and Ragnarok's taking the high ground now. And it's somehow still outspun Ragnarok there slightly, so yeah, that goes to Spriggan. Next up is Vanish Fafnir. It's gonna be in high mode and attack mode. Go shoot! Alright. My goal with putting Spriggan in attack mode and high mode is that I will try to hopefully avoid Vanish. I probably should have put it in low mode so we'll have more stamina, but it's probably not gonna outlast Vanish, unfortunately, but a draw. So I change the modes on Spriggan to suit the situation better. Back in low mode and in stamina mode. Hopefully it'll try to outspin it because it has rubber itself, so hopefully it can use its own rubber to counteract Fafnir's rubber. Alright. So Spriggan's taking the same strategy as Fafnir. Will it work? Most likely not, but yeah, no. And next attempt will be in balance mode. Alright. Not sure how that was going to help. I hope it would destabilize Fafnir with the attacks, but... And Fafnir won, so... We don't feel like trying to battle with Fafnir again because, you know, it's going to be the same. So even if the kick driver's ass, it's still Fafnir. Now next up is Roar Bahamut. This time it's going to be in stamina mode. Roar Bahamut strike! So yeah. So Spriggan taking the stamina strategy because Robo Hum is the defense type and it should benefit from spin equalization because, you know, it has rubber and Bahamut does not. I'd say I'll give that one a Spriggan win, so yeah, why not? And next up is Save Your Valkyrie, and I don't even need to change that mode on it because even though it's currently in Samurai mode, which will make it theoretically weaker to Valkyrie's attacks, Valkyrie's teeth are just awful. And one movement of the thumb is just let's hook to burst it, so yeah, don't expect Spriggan to lose here. Save Your Valkyrie, go! I think I clicked it launching it. That's how bad it is. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. The shot driver is fun to mess around with. Well, a worn down Valkyrie chip is not, so. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna die. So even if it doesn't die by reversal, it's died by stamina, so. See that? Save Your Valkyrie. This is the reason why we need the Ultimate Valkyrie. To undo what the damage this did to Valkyrie's legacy. Now to be fair, the blade is good and the chip is good for stamina, but this combination just... At least Shot's fun, at least Savior's good, and at least Valkyrie's good, but the combination just sucks. And next up is Astral Spriggan, and I can only do it in left because the chip is damaged and it does not work in right spin mode. Due to Astral Spriggan's poor burst resistance, I'm going to use Extreme Dash and hope to burst it. Astral Spriggan, strike! I mean, I thought Astral Spriggan was good back then. In hindsight, being, you know, 2020 and overfinished, and first Spriggan being the Spriggan we desperately deserved. I mean, I do not hate the Spriggan. I think it was good for at the time. It was definitely a better predecessor to first Spriggan than Save Valkyrie was to Ultimate Valkyrie. Because, like, you thought this was going to be like, oh, the final Spriggan because it's straight to be Spriggan Requiem, but then it was like, oh, you think that's the final? Here we go. Here we have the true final. The next one was the top one, Guilty Longinus. And since we can't out-attack Guilty Longinus, we're going to try being defensive about it. Guilty Longinus, strike! So Spriggan's in first. Oh, an accident snipe shot at it. But first Spriggan seems to be doing really well because, you know, it's in opposite end of Longinus and it's has rubber, so it's defending Longinus's attacks is pretty well. And Spriggan won that one. So, yeah, that was a really good performance by Spriggan. Dangerous Belial, perfect here. And just to be safe from that onslaught, we're gonna stay in defensive mode, just hope to outlast it. Dangerous Belial, strike. Realistically, probably not gonna survive against Dangerous, but oh wow, it's actually holding up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind! I was going to say it was holding up pretty well against Dangerous, but then Dangerous went up to it. It's like, I like your cut, G. Damn. To hopefully get the best of both worlds, going to put it in balance mode. Dangerous Belial 2, strike! Whoa, good attack by Spriggan. And I managed to outlast Belial. A good job, Spriggan, outlasting that. So, yeah, let's see who your next opponent is. Oh no, it's the dreaded Phoenix! Oh my god. Yeah, it's Prominence Phoenix up next. And because defense types are only effective against attack types, we're going to go in stamina mode. Prominence Phoenix, strike! Alright, so Spriggan's going to try to just outlast Phoenix. And yeah, it's... There she goes. That's how the saddle falls apart, yo. Now let's see who's our next opponent. This is not looking good. Greatest Raphael. Greatest Raphael is really good in standard mode, so that's where we're going to keep it. I'm going to try to keep the best boat wars again with balance mode. Greatest Raphael, strike. Alright. I think we get that aggressive. Wasted a bit of stamina there. So, yeah, wasted a bit of stamina trying to outlast it on the ridge, so which wasn't going to happen, so yeah. Going to keep the same mode, just change the strategy up a bit. Greatest Raphael 2, strike! Just make sure the string is okay. Alright, destabilized Raphael. Okay, so we're in the clear. I think we're going to win against Raphael. Unless it randomly stabilizes and destabilizes us, in which case I don't think that's going to be the case. And we outlasted Raphael. So yeah, good day for Spriggan fans indeed. The next up is Ultimate. No, wait up. That's going to be next video. Sorry. Magma Ifrit. And it's going to lose. It's going to lose. It's going to lose. I'm not even going to bother to change modes. Just watch. Magma Ifrit. Strike. Alright. It doesn't stand a chance. Spriggan's just delaying the inevitable. It's just trying to stall it because he doesn't want to kill Magma Ifrit right now. Just trying to provide some entertainment. I'm surprised it didn't burst it. Look at that! It's distracting itself by spin equalizing Ifrit in the other way. Damn, such disrespect. So yeah, that's just Ifritter. Magma Ifritter. Magma Ifrit, so that's the way it crumbles. Now next up is Beyblade Burst BU, and we have Divine Belial with all the gears. I should really do a battle with this other than this someday, but yeah, I'm just forgetful as hell. And since it's more controlled than Biggs Belial, we should be fine with orbit defense mode. Divine Belial, strike! Alright. Divine Belial stall movement. When it attacks, its attacks are huge because the layer is slightly competitive with the gears, so. But thankfully Spriggan did win there, so yeah. At least you got the burst lockout. So maybe you'll get him next time. And hold up, wait a minute, you can't burst it because it has a burst stopper gimmick thing to it. Chain Kerbeus. And once again, using the advantage theory thing, standard mode. It's best suited for going up against Kerbeus versus Chain Kerbeus. Right. Wow, Kirby's slightly on the attack there. So I might have thrown Spriggan off a bit. Yeah. Kirby's so slow to the ground, so when it destabilized, it just crumbled. And next up is Gambit Dragon. So, yeah, Gambit Dragon defense versus Gambit Dragon strike. Alright. So, yeah. Dragon's probably not going to win this one because it's not too attacky. It kind of has the same issue as Tempest, in that it's way too round to be good for attack. In fact, Tempest is actually good for stamina. I'm not sure how competitive the Gatling is for stamina, but I do know is that it's not good for attack. Now next up, this is the only time in this battle, well, one of the only times, because, well, in our next time when it goes to last, we'll be facing this again. Now one of the only times I'm not hoping Spriggan wins, you know it's already time for Sci-Fi Excalibur to destroy it. So yeah, let's go Sci-Fi Excalibur, show them your true power. Going to keep it in defense mode because that's the only way you're going to win. First Sci-Fi Excalibur, strike! Yeah, okay, yeah. I was recently playing up for drugs, but yeah, I think that it's going to win this one, even when Scalper's in defense mode, because it's just whacking it. Then again, a whack there, whack. But you know, defensive did save it, and judging from the fact that Scalper in this mode barely, but oh wow, Spriggan didn't burst. But then again, Spriggan does have a burst lock on it, you know, on the layer. So yeah, fair. And here's the slightly nerfed version of this bay, but Cest Achilles. I hate the fact that this comes with Quattro and a high extend plus dash. It's like, oh hey, you have extend plus in there. Why? Because Lord Spriggan has dimension dash? Okay, sure. Keeping it in defense because Achilles is in attack mode right now. Cest Achilles, strike! There we go. Cest Achilles just got eaten there. Now next up is Wind Knight. And just for a bit of fun and alternative stuff, and well, also because strategy, we're running in attack mode. Versus Wind Knight, strike. Okay, all attacks by Spriggan. It sounded like it stabilized Wind Knight a lot. Wind Knight won there, so yeah. Now to change the strategy up a bit so we still have some stamina left over when we do finish this thing off, balance mode. Versus Wind Knight 2, strike. Alright. Well, unfortunately got distracted. It distracted itself. Congratulations, Spriggan. Yes, screwed yourself in this battle. Unless some miracle happens. And it did. Wind Knight scraped on its disc. Now next up is Super Hyperion MR. And to make sure it does perform well against Super Hyperion, defense mode. First is Super Hyperion, strike. Hyperion landed one strike on Spriggan, and even then it could be debatable that Spriggan landed a strike on Hyperion. So yeah, you want to get Super Hyperion there. Now next up is King Helios MR, and yeah, this was pretty much a Super Hyperion MR, but less spin, so yeah. And on a bounce type. And to help it spin equalize, stamina mode. Versus King Helios, strike. That went well for Spriggan in the end. Helios ended up over finishing itself, so yeah, that's a good day for Spriggan. BU Ultimate Valkyrie with Wing and Excel Dash. The inferior version of Ultimate Valkyrie, not helped by the fact I'm using the worn down wings. Now Burst Spriggan will be in defense mode for this. First is Ultimate Valkyrie, strike. And I think we all know how this is going to go because of how shite BU Valkyrie is. BU Ultimate Valkyrie. Because DB Ultimate Valkyrie, you know, this one has better hits because it's faster and yeah. I mean, it scrapes a lot, but I'd rather have it scraped than just not have good attacks, but at least has decent stamina, which caused the draw. Have a little bit more stamina than defense mode. Not as much stamina mode, but almost as much attack as attack mode, so balance mode. Versus Ultimate Valkyrie 2, strike. Whoa! Valkyrie's on the offensive. And Spriggan resorted to defense. But yeah, Valkyrie still wins. And making a judgment call, because the last two battles ended in spin finish, we're going to change to a risky mode, stamina mode, because Valkyrie has the type advantage over us. So yeah, this should be worrisome, but because we've been losing by spin finish, this should help. First is ultimate Valkyrie cheese, strike. So let's see how this goes. Valkyrie's attack did nothing to nudge it, so Ultimate Valkyrie is just destabilizing Spriggan with its attacks. But Spriggan barely wins, so yeah, that one goes to Burst Spriggan. Barricade Lucifer. And for just a bit of fun, we're going to put Burst Spriggan in attack mode because the Barricade Lucifer has awful stamina due to its barrier. Versus Barricade Lucifer, strike! So, Lucifer's barrier is up, but unfortunately did not help defend against Burst Spriggan's attack. It's ironic because the final bay the Barricade Lucifer lost to was Rogue Spriggan, which caused it to evolve its bag. Yeah, now next up, it's time to change Burst Spriggan's spin direction to left spin to see what changes. And here we have Burst Spriggan in left spin mode. And we're starting from the beginning, so Dynamite Belial. Now like last time, defense mode. First is Dynamite Belial, strike. Alright. Yeah, Dynamite Belial stands no chance. Doesn't have gears right now. Don't feel like putting the gears on it because they're on dangerous. Dangerous, I keep saying devastating. And somehow Belial outspins Spriggan, what the hell? To guarantee victory in the next round, stamina mode. First Dynamite Belial 2, strike. Alright. A draw. Don't even feel like bothering. The next up is Cyclone. Gonna keep the stamina mode just to be hopeful, I guess. Versus Cyclone Ragnarok, strike. Alright. Spriggan is just a tank compared to Cyclone Ragnarok. Ragnarok balance mode, just for fun. Versus Cyclone Ragnarok 2, strike. Oh! Good strategy on Burst Spriggan's part. Went around the freaking world just for that attack. Next up is Vanish Fafnir, which is struggled against last battles. Gonna keep it in balance mode just to see what happens. First is Vanish Fafnir, strike. Can't steal your opponent is the same spin direction as you. But I have less rubber, so I should theoretically not die. draw. But now that we know that in both spin directions I equalize his bounce mode, I'm going to go try standard mode to see what happens. First is Vanish Fafnir 2, strike! Alright. Yeah, destabilized Fafnir with those attacks. So, yeah, good job. Next up is Bahamut. War Bahamut. Gonna keep Spriggan in stamina mode because, you know, same thing. First is War Bahamut, strike! Whoa! Okay, Spriggan outspun Bahamut there, just barely. Ultimate Valkyrie, and yeah, Spriggan doesn't even need to change modes again. Just stand there and just watch Valkyrie oof itself. First to save for Valkyrie, strike! Activate shot, let's see how it goes. Probably not well for Valkyrie. And yeah. Valkyrie just ended up offing itself because it is oof. Astral Spriggan and balance mode, just because why not. Versus Astral Spriggan, strike! Alright, two attacking each other and burst Spriggan overfinished Astral Spriggan and almost burst Astral Spriggan, so yeah, that's a good moment for burst Spriggan. Next up is Guilty Longinus, and yeah, this thing's probably gonna win. Defense mode, because that is our best shot. First, Guilty Longinus, strike! Alright. Is he gonna win? Yeah, first Spriggan wins there. Dangerous Belial. Perfect here. Same mode. First is Dangerous Belial. Strike. Spriggan seems to be performing better because its spin direction change helped it, but oh god, it's stabilizing. I need to change to standard mode. Changed into standard mode for spin equalization. Versus Dangerous Belial 2, strike. And Dangerous one again. Balance mode, just to see if it helps. Versus Dangerous Belial 3, strike. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, Dangerous Belial won again, and I'm not going to retry it once, so I'm just going to say Dangerous Belial wins. Prominence Phoenix. I'm going to put in sound mode for spin equalization. Versus Prominence Phoenix, strike. Okay, I'm gonna save Spriggan 101 because I'm not gonna. Because I can't be asked to do a nerd battle with Pommy's Phoenix. And next up is Greatest Raphael. I'm gonna keep Spriggan in standard mode because spin equalization. Versus Greatest Raphael 1. Strike. So I said 1, but one thing numbers when it's multiple battles. See, I never 1, only 2, 3, 4, you know, so on and so on and so on and so on. Lost to Greatest Raphael, so I'm gonna see if changing the balance mode will help. Versus Greatest Raphael 2. Right. Yeah, another Greatest Raphael win. Gonna keep it in balance mode just to see, hopefully, that I may win. Versus Greatest Raphael 3. Right. Okay, so yeah. I forgot who won one-on-one, but yeah. I'm end up 3 battles anyway. Now, of course, like last battle, Ultimate Valkyrie's gonna be saved for next video. The next up is Magma Ifrit, and yeah, just you know, I don't even need to change the mode. You already know what's gonna go down. Versus Magma Ifrit. Right. I love the touch. Look at Magma Ifrit bouncing off that bay. Isn't it a tag type? No, it's a bounce type with no aggression, but just yeah, draw because spin equalization just sometimes backfires. Gonna change into attack mode. Versus Magma Ifrit 2. Strike. I'm not saying that, but he got wasted. Divine Belial, and yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. Defense mode. Woo! Versus Divine Belial. Strike. Whoa! Draw versus Divine Belial. Strike. And over finish. With defense mode on. Gonna take a risk and go to stamina mode. Hopefully get a spinning position. Versus Divine Belial 3. Strike. Alright. Come on, win. A draw, so yeah. Draw, leave it at a draw. A draw. And here's one bay I know it's going to win against. Chain Carbeus. Going to keep it stamina mode because that's the best seem used against defense sets. Pressure chain Cabez. Right. There you go. First Spriggan won that one. Gatling Dragon. Defense mode versus Gatling Dragon Strike. The intelligence on this level has severely escalatedly de-escalated, and we've deteriorated to stupidity. Or that's what I'm telling myself right now, because I'm just going quick as possible because I have some food here I want to eat. A little small brunch. Or after brunch, or whatever. Hell. I don't know for sure, but so only 2 more battles to get through. And draw. I'm going to say Spriggan win because I'm getting lazy here. Sci-Fi Excalibur, it's going to lose. Of course it is. Because why would it win against Excalibur? Versus Sci-Fi Excalibur, strike. First Spriggan's going to fight for its freaking life. It hit 3 hits in a row or more. Thankfully, it did survive there, so this video doesn't go on. So, thank you, Excalibur, for holding back because I'm not sure how much more my sanity can take. Cest Achilles, balance mode. Versus Cest Achilles, strike. Yeah, these two are going to go at it. Equalize, but this Spriggan is rubber. It should have better stamina. Theoretically, of course. But or Cest could win and just break logic. Standard mode for Spriggan, just to see if anything changes. Versus Cest Achilles, see, strike. Achilles is in stamina, balance mode, and Spriggan's in stamina mode. Achilles is in balance mode and Spriggan's in stamina mode, so... Are you kidding me? No, I'm not gonna go through with this, I'm just gonna... Next up is Win Knight, and Spriggan should win against this easily, because first is Win Knight, strike! Win Knight has scraped a few times, and logically should be spinning out. And yeah, it's spun out, scraped out, and Spriggan won this. First is Super Hyperion. Defense mode, because, yeah, attack. First is Super Hyperion, strike. And now one goes to Spriggan. Now next up is King Helios, and yeah, I'm going to put Spriggan in stamina mode because I can. First King Helios, strike. Oh, good shot by first Spriggan. Next up is Ultimate Valkyrie, and yeah, I'm gonna put it in balance mode to spin equalize and attack it. So first is Ultimate Valkyrie, strike. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Spriggan. And now finally, mercifully finally, Barricade Lucifer. I'm gonna keep it in balance mode to see if that will work. Versus Barricade Lucifer. Right. There we go, and Spriggan might generally struggle against this one because Barricade is really good against left spins, and right now it's in left spin mode, so. Draw. Gonna put it in standard mode to see if that helps anything. Versus Barricade was for 2. Right. Alright, draw. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. So yeah, this battle was this thing was hard to do. Especially because Super Hard Pyramid unnecessarily went out of bounds 3 times in a row. Got so angry that I ended up bending the explosion driver out of shape. Now it has less burst resistance. Might have to get a new Fusion DX set just to have a new driver for it. That's a good thing, but not because of that much cost, because that's terrible, but because it has such good parts. So extra motivation to get that set. Other than, oh, if you get it, you have 2 copies of Super and King, which means you can make the full metal Super, full metal King, or full rubber Super, full rubber King. You know, vice versa and all that stuff, but yeah. Thanks for watching today's video. But yeah, tomorrow will be the battle of video between Ultimate Valkyrie and Custom Ultimate Valkyrie and Quattro Burst Spriggan. So yeah, hopefully that does not disappoint. So yeah, I'll see you all there. So yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this mix today, hit the dislike button, some more, subscribe, notification bell, watch my socials, check my Discord, all my subscription links, description, this event, EMGG GGs, signing out. Woo!